I assume the audio works. If not, well, someone will tell me. Bolt, does it work? Sorry. Well, what? How else would you assume that I would jump into this? I can't like slowly ease into it for you. It's just a go. We just go for it. Also, I'm losing my voice here and there, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know, in the loading screen? What loading screen? You think there's a loading screen for this? I've had this open way before I even hit go. We just go for it. Also, this is the worst. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's that I am the worst at. I've only beaten night 3. I couldn't get past 4, and here we are.
At the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect
What's the button?
to see during your first week here, and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
This is the Fnaf you're best at? Okay, well, I'm gonna need your tips because I'm very bad at this one.
Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
Hi, how are you?
That old restaurant
How's it going?
was kind of left to rot for quite a while.
Oh, these guys. Chica, Bonnie, Freddy. Where's Foxy? Where's Foxy live? I thought he was in here too. No, go that way.
Facial recognition.
Meh, Father's Day, yeah.
Mobility. They even let them walk around during the day.
I spent the part of the afternoon with my dad.
They're all tied into some kind of criminal
Mostly yesterday, though. Where's Foxy?
Heck, we should be paying them to guard you.
No, you shouldn't.
That being said, no new system is without it.
Hi, Mangle.
You're only the second guard.
Wish I could just stay in my room.
The first guy
Yeah.
but complained about
Fair enough.
conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, look.
I wouldn't mind staying in my room all day. Actually, I wouldn't mind just streaming for you guys all day. I'd love to do that. Although I would get burnt out, as we've seen that 5 hours into fighting a potato got me pretty killed mentally. Also, I have this little, I don't know what this is. Mocha just gave me this drink that she didn't want, so I'm just drinking it while we wait around for night 1 to start.
So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office.
I don't remember.
Temporary solution is this. There's a music box
Where's
over by the
the...
prize counter, and it's
Where
rigged
the hell?
to be wound up remotely. So
Does the...
every once in a while,
You go big then small? Yeah, that's because I'm covering my face with the beverage. And so it doesn't know what to track, so it assumes I'm just far away. So it you know.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots things.
I lost to borrow my flashlight. I mean, do I really need the flashlight for night 1?
So, hey,
Isn't Foxy the only one that really needs the flashlight?
Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the
Bonnie gone already?
design of the building.
Okay, yep, Bonnie's gone.
No doors for you to close.
Bonnie.
But hey, you have a light, and even though you're
There he is.
the building cannot. So
The building cannot.
Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I sent Bonnie to give you a mean right hook. Why? You didn't listen to anything he said? You know, the usual Five Nights at Freddy's jumble. Don't be a dumbo. Don't let the animatronics kiss you on the cheek aggressively. That's pretty much what the phone call says, I'm pretty sure. Is no kisses, no hugs, no pushes or shoves. That's what my gym teacher always used to say. That's the only thing I learned in gym class. Too late, Bonnie, you have a kiss on camera. Well, you know, he's coming. He's a coming. Also, with my dual, I might have to move my dual monitor because going this way makes this happen because I'm moving into my second monitor, which is where I have you guys. So I might have to like move that to the top or something, because having it on the bottom would be atrocious if I need to flip down my mask and everything. That would suck. You just gonna chill in there? I've watched a video. Oh, someone's in the hallway, I think. Oh, Freddy. You guys are... Oh, hi. You guys are a lot more active on night 1 than I would have assumed you would be. Don't play horror games at 3 a.m.? Why? I'll do it. I'll do it. Hell, I don't care. If I had a stream, I'd do a stream once. If I could do this full time, I'd do a stream once a week. Horror games at 3 a.m. I don't even care anymore. Because the old YouTube videos. Oh shit, forgot about this. I forgot what that song's called exactly. It's like, I think it's called Grandfather's Clock, this melody. I remember I looked up what it was called and I just played it out of my phone aggressively. I have a pickle. Fear me, I have a pickle. Guys, I have a pickle. No, nothing wrong with eating pickles and playing Five Nights at Freddy's with your friends. That's how most people should spend their day. 5 nights with pickles. You can have a pickle. I don't know how to get it to you, but you can have one if you can figure that part out. Also, what do you think, Volt? Should I play the new... Hello? Should I play the new Five Nights game, the Mimic something or other? Because I honestly do not want to, because both, it's expensive. Have you seen how expensive that game is? It's like 30 bucks. I mean, it looks mid to me. Me too. I saw like a few second clip of it because someone on Twitch was streaming it and I opened it up and I lingered on watching them because it was on the front page. Well, everyone's here. Okay, well, let's just wind the puppet and put on the mask. I don't think any of the animatronics in the new game is even like, oh shit, is even like Freddy or Foxy or like, it's just random things. That's what it looks like. I saw a doll that was like being burned alive, and that was all that I got from it. Worst security breach? Yeah, I believe you. They were like, security breach was glitchy, so this time we're gonna make a game with no glitches because it has no mechanics. We're just going into it. That's what I think it is. And I'm at a point with the Five Nights series where any game past Help Wanted is bad. Like, maybe Help Wanted 2 was pretty good, but Security Breach was terrible. AR game, terrible. I think AR was before Help Wanted, actually. Anyway, the first 7 main games, amazing. Love them. They're amazing. I have different opinions about some of them, but I don't hate any of them. But, any other, there's only one animatronic that's truly I've taken over other animatronics. Which one? In the new game?
The whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters.
Yeah, the new one.
Oh. The pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen.
I feel like Puppet goes down
always a bit twitchy.
a little fast.
I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason
Anyway, I'm probably not gonna mess with the new one.
You see him standing at the far end of the hall,
I mean,
just flash
I don't
light
know,
at him
man.
from time to time.
Puppet is your favorite. Why?
Get disoriented with bright lights. You would call the system restart or something. Come to think of it, you
Give me
might
a
try that
reasoning.
on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box.
Because why not? You want tacos? Those seem unrelated.
It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it. So just
Balloon Boy,
don't
hello.
forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Uh-huh. I don't know the method for this game. Hi. Hello? So I played the first... Where's Balloon Boy? The fuck? Oh, hey, Mangle. I played the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. Night 1 to night 7, 2020, 420 mode, whatever the hell it's called. I did that straight when I went through the attempts. I didn't die at all, and I'm very proud of that. I mean, obviously, I wasn't my first time trying everything, but... Oh, hi, Balloon Boy. But the fact that I was able to just go one... You can eat Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy sucks. Balloon Boy is such a tease. All you do is use the camera only for puppet and spam the light instead of holding it on it. Yeah, I think that's a strategy. How many times do I have to spam it? Nope, apparently that many times. I forget that I have to do this. Have you ever beaten Golden Freddy mode? I feel like this is gonna be the strategy. It's just left, right, camera. Wow. Balloon Boy, get out of here. I hear clanks. Like, I feel like the puppet goes down really fast in this. Oh, hi. Aren't you two terrible? Mangle, you come through the vents, don't you? You're just hanging out. Oh, shoot. Chica, come on in. Join the party. Time to join the party. Maybe. You gonna come in? Where'd you go? Chica. Oh, Mangle's in there. I don't know where Chica went. I thought they did her screen thing. But I don't know. You tried playing Minecraft on your brother's Nintendo? Minecraft has Nintendo? Oh, you mean Switch. Yeah. How did that go? Was it good? Died to a creeper and lost everything? Well, that is typically how creepers go, I think. Is you just kind of die. Then I did hardcore. Oh, you know, first level was too easy. You only died once. So, you know, you gotta make it so if you die once, then you're screwed. And your brother's Nintendo? So wait, you have a brother and a sister? Is that what I'm learning right now? Freddy's gone. Where did Freddy go? Why is Mangle back here? Oh, shit! Mangle wasn't back there. He was in my vent. Oops. I opened the camera and I thought, oh, Mangle's there, guys. Guys, is Mangle in the camera, not in the vent. And then she could kill me anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, I was, you know, like I said, I'm not good at this one. I don't know anything about this one. I know zero tips and tricks and crap. All I know is that I am stupid. Freddy looking zesty in the game over? How does he look zesty? What does that even mean? There's like a... Zesty's such like a odd adjective. You know? I think zesty is the only way, the only word. Okay, we're gonna play a game here actually. What's a word that can be described as like a person and a food? So like if something or someone is looking zesty, does that mean, I mean, zesty is also a food, like it's like tangy foodness. It's like that same type of, it falls into that category, you know? Lemon zest? Yes. But what fast food chain is it? There's like a fast food chain that I think it's I want to say Burger King or something that has like a zesty sauce or something. Like that's literally the name of it. I don't know though. Hey Mangle, you're in the camera. Guys, we see Mangle in the camera. Just confirming for everybody. I'm gonna get taco. Okay. I thought you wanted pickles. You should put pickles on that taco. It might be good. Or it might be bad. Either way. Could be terrible. Could be amazing. Could be awful. Most likely awful. Who the hell knows? Either one. Oh, someone's in the hallway. Hi, chica. What's it going? How's it going? Got that cupcake? Oh, she's gone. Okay, then. Well, you know, that's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I don't personally think any of these are too scary. The idea that big things like maybe double my size are coming to kill me is kind of scary, but I'm not gonna have nightmares over any of these. I think. Oh. How do I know when you're gone? Okay, you're gone now, I guess. Are you gone? Hello? I don't know what's happening. I thought that noise that keeps going was supposed to mean something. Does it not? You know, the noise that's just repeating itself over and over? Isn't that the noise of when someone enters or exits the hallway? They're either doing that way too much or something else is happening, because I don't fully understand. Want a taco? It depends what's on the taco. Hi. No one's in the vents unless they're like right outside the vents. Everything? Then yes, I want it. Are you kidding me? I'll take a taco with everything. Tacos are great. They're not for everyone, though. I know of a person that very much describes themselves as hating tacos, which is fair. Food isn't for everyone. Hard shell or soft? Whichever one's bigger. If the soft shell's like the same size as the hard shell, I'll take this. I'll take this hard shell. But if the soft shell's bigger, then I will take the other one. What do I do about you? Okay, I'm just gonna hang out in here for a little bit, guys. How about that? Hard shell can be good, though. Hard shell's good if you have, like, a layer of meat in it, because then you get, like, the wet meat, like, softening. Yeah, I can see that. Jeez. You weren't in the hallway. Why am I struggling on night 2? I was half hoping that this wouldn't take forever, but clearly I've died twice on night 2. So this is gonna go bad. I didn't see him though. Was he behind Freddy? Volt, how does Freddy work? Because to my knowledge, Freddy would just go away. Do I have to boop his poster? Pretty sure that's how it works. Mask? I know the mask, but like he was standing in my doorway and nothing happened. Do I just let him hang out right in my hallway, or what do I do about that? You know? Just wait? Okay. I'll wait. You know, that's all I got in this game. That's all I can do is just wait for my demise. See, look, the sound, the changing or the chain, the sound that sounds like someone's just banging metal pipes together in the background, that sound isn't happening right now. And I don't know if that indicates something. Kiss him on the cheek. I'm good. You know, his cheeks are rosy enough, right? Yeah, his cheeks are rosy enough. I don't need to kiss him. You know, he's good. He's good. He did good. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I just keep winding the box. I like when it's fully wind. I don't like leaving it half unwind because then I'm going to forget about it. So if they could just be wind constantly, I'll just do that. Thank you. Because then the second I don't wind it is the second I die. You need to plant some lemons? Why do I need to plant some lemons? That's so odd. Grow me some lemons and limes. No, I'm good. What if I just grow you a bunch of lemons and then prematurely harvest them so they look like limes? And then call them limes, and then they'll just be really bad lemons. That could be an option. Hello? Balloon Boy, is that you? Someone's in the vent. Hi, Mango. Why are there so many animatronics in this one? I'm not upset about it, I just don't understand it. Because, like, you got the 4 originals in the first game, and then you freaking have so many in this one. Like, you have the normal Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, Foxy, and then you have a duplicate of those. Instead, it's just Mangle instead of Foxy, you know. And then you have Puppet, and then you have Golden Freddy, and then you also have Balloon Boy. Like, they just crammed so many animatronics into one game for the sequel. This is for the sequel. These are all new characters. It's not even all, like the originals, right? Isn't the withered animatronics different from the normal animatronics in the first game? Isn't that how that works? Isn't that the lore? Also, if what is the actual new game called? Revenge of the Mimic or some shit? First of all, what the hell? That came out of nowhere. This isn't D&D with a mimic and crap. Second of all, Revenge, was there a mimic in the first place? And then third of all, why is it no one that we care about? It should just be a different game, not Five Nights at Freddy's. You're literally just going for a cash grab at this point. Which, like, good for you, I guess, if you made a successful thing. But you're gonna lose it very fast if you just pump out bullshit, which you have done. That's in the vent. That is Mangle in the vent. Okay, Mangle is going away from the vent, I think. Okay, Chica's still there. There's no Foxy behind the Chica, so therefore I am okay. There's a Bonnie in my right vent. There's a Mangle in the hallway. I'm saying this out loud so that I remember. Because guess what? I won't remember very long. I would like to flash my light. Hi. Hi, Freddy. Where's Foxy? I thought Withered Foxy hung out in the hallway, but everyone's just stealing his spotlight. I'm not a huge fan about that, honestly. Is that ringing that I keep mentioning? Is that just someone in the hallway? Is that what that noise is? Or, like, what the hell? Oh, shit. I just put the camera up. Oh my god, that should have killed me. But it did not. Alright. Hi, Freddy. I'm just gonna hang out. We're just gonna hang out together, buddy. Do I flash? Can I flash you? Isn't that a thing that they said that you can do? Is you can just spam your light at them and they'll go away. I don't know why I couldn't turn that on. Nothing's changed. Oh no, that was too late. Please don't be too late. My mouse got caught on my mouse pad. Please. Oh, you freaking prick. My mouse, I have one of those mouse pads that have like a little bump for your wrist, and I put my mouse down and it got caught, so it couldn't go down far enough. Oh. Why are we struggling on night 2? I don't wanna. I'm fully committing to beating all the Five Nights games, except Ultimate Custom Night. I'm not doing 50-20 mode, probably. I've already done videos on that, but I do want to do the challenges for those. You know, get my 5 stars and all. Or my however many stars there are. That's kind of bullshit, though. I am very upset with my mouse for that, even though it's entirely my fault. I can still be upset. I don't think I've ever had a problem with this mice from doing that. Again, I play Ultimate Custom Night, or I did a lot, and I've not so much on this computer or with this mouse pad. I've had this mouse pad for quite a while, actually, which is odd to think about. What's like an odd thing to consider the age of? Like, sure, you consider how old your phone is or how old this like relic is, but how old's like your mouse pad or your ceiling fan or your favorite cup or something? Like, I don't know, just think about it, maybe. I have a favorite cup. I use it every day. It's sitting right next to me right now. I'm drinking out of it. It's just that kind of thing. Also, I learned from Andy that other countries don't really have like a Mother-Father's Day because family is really into like a lot of different cultures already, but in America we don't really push that as hard. We're just like, oh, I love your family. I don't know what it's like in other places, so I can't really talk for them. But to my understanding, family is a higher value. Like, it's just a normal moral value. And here, it's kind of like, oh, families, you know, people you're related to. And sometimes they suck, so don't talk to those people. Could be both. I don't know. Or I'm talking out of my butt, and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, which is more than likely. Also, I watched some videos right before this when I was just waiting for time to pass and ate some mac and cheese, which was delicious. But I watched videos about people being bad on the internet, like viewers that would do anything for views was maybe one of the videos. I don't remember. It made me feel like a shitty person is my point. And that's just an odd thing. Why does me watching and learning about bad people make me feel like them? I'm very impressionable. I feel like I take on the like general vibe of people that I hear about. Like, I feel like characters in media that I watch sometimes, and it's not very good because then it depends on what I'm watching, but sometimes I'll think that I'm like smarter than I am, or just in general an asshole for a little bit. But it, you know, could also be a good thing if I'm watching. It depends what I'm watching. So, you know, just, you know, be mindful of what you're watching and how it affects you. I don't know why oh shit. This is bad. For Foxy, please, no. Okay, you're gone. You better be like gone and not just like under my table or something. Please and thank you. Oh, hey, Freddy. I hate you. I imagine the mouse pad thing's gonna happen again. I did readjust my mouse pad so it doesn't happen again, but it could, in fact, happen again. Also, I recorded the last episode of the Glitched Attraction this morning. If anyone was wondering if I was actually finishing that, because I did, in fact, finish it. I just need to edit the last 3 episodes and get the thumbnails. Should be pretty good. I'm proud of the first one. Everyone seems to like the first one. I like the first one. It's just good. And that's all I have to say about it, is that it's just good. People liked it. I liked it. Well, I don't know if people liked it, but, you know, people, you know, saw it more than my other ones, and I appreciate that. Weren't you just there? Excuse me? How does that work? Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie, I don't think you understand how this works. Chica, you kind of teleported, and I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't appreciate the fact that you just teleported, because that is mean. Okay, Freddy's there. Are we ready for Freddy? The answer is no, because he's kind of a douche, you know? Toy Freddy, probably least favorite animatronic here. Chica, Toy Chica is okay. She's a bit annoying. Oh my god, the mouse pad thing almost happened again. I don't know why. I'm gonna, like, move my mouse pad all the way up. God damn it. God damn it. Are you kidding me? Alright, here we go again. I accidentally hit escape, which if you've never played a Five Nights game, you know that it immediately kills your game. No questions asked. So night 2, part 4, here we freaking go. Because apparently, Screw me, I guess. I don't freaking know.
Hello? Hello?
This is the high quality gameplay you all wanted to watch. Stupid little mistakes.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Yeah.
Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever.
That was Scott Cawthon's plan all along.
Those old characters.
Me misclicking? What are we talking about?
Oh wait, Fonzie.
Also, hi,
Yeah,
how are
Fonzie.
you?
Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models
We're ditching the mouse pad.
with bright lights.
I'm sick of it.
A system restart or something.
I hate that.
You might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be.
Please, Cave, and just exiting immediately. Yeah.
That glitch might have carried over
Hi.
to newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I don't know. I've died 3 times on night 2, twice normally, once stupidly. Well, actually, you know what? One of them was very stupid too, because I opened the camera to wind the box, and I was like, oh, Mangle's here. Clearly, Mangle, when he's on this screen, is up at top. Do 2020. I will. I will do Golden Freddy mode. Are you talking about on the first game? Because I've already done that. That should actually, I made a video about that forever ago. And that video is going to be re-uploaded on my current channel. God damn it. I put the thing, okay, well, kill me. Someone kill me. Ugh. What are we talking about? Do 2020 every single FNAF game that exists? That's the plan. I'm gonna do 1 at a time, but I've already done 1, so we're here doing 2. Except the new one and Security Breach. Fuck those 2. I don't know if we'll do Help Wanted. Probably not. Help Wanted's kind of its own thing. Well, you know, because it's VR and all. But we'll do 1 through 7, and then we'll also do... Is that it, I guess? I guess that's it. There's no 420 anyway? What are you talking about? In Security Breach or Help Wanted, or what are we talking about? Because you're right either way, I guess. Honestly, the 420 mode in Help Wanted is to play the game without seeing a single glitch, because someone did that and it didn't work. The hell? 2020 equal... What the hell are you saying, Nico? You're confusing me with numbers. Board. What? Okay. Are we calling it 0.0025 mode now? Because that's the math of it. Wait, that's not... Is that accurate? Yeah, that maybe. Because 20 divided by 20 would just be 1, and then you divide that by 20, and then you divide that by 20. So they would not move a pixel? I don't know. Maybe that's how fast they move. Like, if one... I don't know. I give up. I give up, man. I mean, technically they don't move a pixel. They just kind of teleport already. No pixels required. They're just everywhere. But yeah, we don't talk about how this is my 5th time. Imagine a mod being 200, 200, 200. Well, so the way the AI value works, which is what setting everything to 20 does, is they have a... Actually, no, that wouldn't change anything. Because what the AI value does is it sets their, like, movement to always happen. So, like, they have a counter, and whenever their counter hits a specific limit... You didn't load in and yet still die? Yeah, pretty much. But no, that's not how it works. Because, basically there's a function of their movement, like in the code, where every time they have an opportunity to move, they have a something in chance to actually enact that. So, like, they get a bunch of random movements, but the higher the value is, the more often they move. That's all it is. So, if it's 20, that means they move every time, I'm pretty sure. So, if you set it even higher than 20, it won't change anything. Each animatronic has an AI level that determines their movement patterns and impressiveness. Yes, basically... But the higher the number doesn't mean anything than how often they move. And the way that it functions is anything above 20 would just be the exact same as 20. Because they basically roll a d20, and if they get under a certain number, that's when they move. So if they get under 20 in 20 by rolling a d20, then that means they move. The game generates an number for each animatronic at intervals. If the number is less than or equal to an animatronic's AI level, it gets a chance to move. Exactly. I don't know if you just know this. This system creates an animatronic so have a chance to move, but it's not guaranteed. Yes. I really need to stop flipping the camera up when I go to try to put my mask on. Also, I can't believe I've spent 40 minutes playing this and I'm only on night 2 still. That just shows how much I suck at this game. But the point is, the number going up more than 20 would do nothing. Unless the function of the game itself would change. Speaking of, can you even mod Five Nights at Freddy's? Its code seems very simple, so I don't know if that's how game work. I feel like Foxy is behind Freddy, and I don't know what to do about that info. Yeah, you can. Okay. I do know, I just didn't know how to explain it. I learned just by watching 10 videos of the AI programs just so I can beat Fnaf. Okay, well, I'm gonna need those tips because I am very bad at this one specifically. And so I'm gonna need all the help I can get. I can't turn on the light. I don't know if someone's behind you, Freddy, but I would like there to not be. Because as long as... Look, man, I know we have our differences and all. Oh, shit. But can you, like, screw off? Hi, Bonnie. Are we good? I'm gonna go wind puppet. Don't mind me.
Hello.
So, Freddy, how's it going? You come here often? I guess not. I guess you only show up here sometimes. But Bap, I'm gonna need all the help I can get because I am not great. And also, one time when I originally wanted to beat this, I watched a video like on tips on how to do this. And there was like this whole thing about a timer and everything, and I really don't want to do that. I'd rather just get lucky and good. Blackouts can affect Foxy's attack patterns? Blackouts? What do you mean a blackout? Like running out of your flashlight or like leaving the hallway black? I don't know what counts as a blackout. And also, I'm assuming you mean Wither Foxy, because it's the only Foxy in this game, really. Pay attention to the vent crawling. Yeah, I know that one. There's another cutscene of this? Why? Oh, hey, Bonnie. Why are you looking at me, guys? Not flashing into the hallway? Okay. Wouldn't not flashing be bad? Because isn't flashing what, you know, keeps him away? Let's look at Bonnie. I like Bonnie more than Chica. Chica's a chicken. I don't like chickens. I like rabbits. But honestly, I like foxes more than any of them. So, you know. Night 3, Wither animatronics become more active. Their attack patterns are really weird. Okay. Like, weird how, though? Because that's kind of the important factor, isn't it?
Hello? Yeah, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair in the hallway?
Yeah, I did,
Probably
I think.
not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know?
You put on your mask, but not too long?
So they redesigned
Oh,
it to be more kid-friendly and put them in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh, hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately.
Thank you.
You know how these local stories...
Is control the only button you need? Because I've been using my, like, thumb for that, and that's not what I want to be doing. So I'm going to move my hand.
However tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Hey, dude. CTYL. Have you played the Five Nights games, Nico? Significantly? I mean, I guess if you've researched them so thoroughly, I would assume that you had a purpose for that. I assume. I don't know. Oh, hey, Wither Bonnie. I like you. You're cool. Cool concept that you just don't have a face. Everyone else's face is all malformed, but you don't even have one. I kind of wish the exoskeleton on you were a little more obvious, but, you know. Wait, are you? Well, I guess you are. You kind of got, you know, it's there. Only animatronics who will enter the left vent, Toy Chica, Wither Bonnie, and Balloon Boy, and Endo. Okay. Is there a special reason I need to know that? Not in like a mean way. I just don't. Does that mean something that I don't know? And yeah, you beat all the Fnaf games, not Sister Location and Pizzeria Sim. Okay. Like you beat them as in like 50. Well, I keep saying 50-20. I'm used to Ultimate Custom Night. As in like, I guess it's called Golden Freddy mode on this one. Is there challenges in this one too? Is that a thing I'm gonna have to do? Probably. Yep. Okay. Nice. Why didn't you do Sister Location or Pizza Sim? Did you do 50-20 mode? That's the question. Oh, hey, Wither Freddy. Where the fuck did you come from? I'm gonna flash you because I don't know if Foxy's behind you. Because on the left. Duh. Do the withered animatronics pull you out of your camera? Is that a thing that I noticed with Withered Bonnie? Their melee challenge such as Freddy's Frenzy, Bonnie's Bashing, and Foxy's Fun. Okay. What does that even mean for me, though? So, should I do those, I guess? Probably, if I'm over here completionizing. Oh, hey, Fox. Go away. What'd you do with Freddy? I'm low on battery, and I don't know why. I probably shouldn't be flashing my light so much, except at Foxy, to be honest. Most likely the issue. You did 420? Nice. I did the 420 of the other game. But did you do 50-20? That's what that's the real thing. You know? Also, do these lights on the side affect the flashlight, or is it just me hitting control? Oh, hey Withered, you're welcome back. I'm all for sitting here and doing trial and error. I just would love to know sooner rather than later. Actually never cared about Ultimate Custom Night, but it's so good. I love Ultimate Custom Night. It's really boring. Why? I don't know. I guess I can see that actually, kind of. Well, aren't all the games pretty much the same sort of rhythm? Isn't it? Because you just you just wait around for things to not kill you potentially. Hi. Where'd you come from? Yeah, but they do have new challenges every night. I guess. I mean, not really, I guess. They're all pretty much the same thing. God, you were just here. Go away. New animatronics, faster animatronics, systems, movements, but attacks, blah, blah, blah. Are you talking about Ultimate Custom Night? I don't know. I enjoyed Ultimate Custom Night, but that might just be because I got so good at it. Because I ended up doing 9,300. And I will wear that like a crown. Hey, Foxy, I don't like you with your mouth open. Can you, like, screw off or something? Alright, that works too, I guess. Oh, the other games? New animatronics, faster animatronic movements, attacks. I guess. Does that count for FNAF 3? I feel like Springtrap's just kind of always hanging around. I like 4. Five Nights 4, I'm excited to play that one with you guys. I'm just worried I won't have anything to talk about because you have to be quiet. But, Five Nights 3, I'm a bit excited for. I unlocked the good ending for myself, so we don't have to do that together, and we can just play the game. I also think that Night 4, Mangle and Foxy become more prominent. Lovely. Why, though? I hate Foxy. This is the night I could never get past. I have never beaten this night. Okay, Mangle. Jesus. Okay, fine. You're prominent. I get it. This is the night I can never beat. I've tried. Mangle enters the office through the right vent? Okay, good to know. Is it like a Withered? Or is it just he's in the vent and then all of a sudden in your face? Hey, Foxy.
It's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics inside if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Okay, good to know. We got disassembly and reassembled by children. Mangle? Yeah, I know. I love Mangle. Mangle's one of my favorites. She's kind of withered. Well, I meant like her attack. Like, don't the withered animatronics just go from camera to attack and they don't like have this phase? Isn't that how that works? Maybe, maybe. Mangle. I opened the camera again, and I was like, Mangle's in the camera. No, she is not in the camera, you dummy. She's in the vent, about to murder and bite your face off. Nah, she climbs from cam to cam, enters the right vent, and just hangs in the office? Okay. Good for her, I guess. Thank you. What's the trick for Foxy? Do I flash him a certain number of times, or do I just flash him until he goes away? Like, is there any sort of way to know anything about his situation? Or is it just don't suck? Flash until he leaves? Okay. Sure thing. Oh shit. But Mangle, you were just here. Y'all need to stop teleporting. I don't appreciate it. What is his sound cues? Is that the shambling? Oh shit. Or is it like the heavy chain moving? Please describe the sound effect in detail. Try to onomatopoeia it in the chat. That would be helpful. Hello? Also, is it flashes or does it help to hold down the light? I think that sound is Foxy. Flashing? Okay. Noted. Thank you for your wisdom. Oh, great game knower of things, of Cuphead and Fnaf. What other games? I guess Assassin's Creed Origins as well. Oh, wonderful knower of things that I know very little of. Mangled, go away, you are the worst. Except I kind of like your design, you're kind of cool. But the fact that you are right in my face is not okay. So you need to go away. Because that's what I say. Oh shit, I need to wind the box, but you're in my face. Chica, your face kind of sucks. I'm winding the box because the puppet will kill me, and I don't want the puppet to kill me today. And there's a balloon boy in the vent. He's dangerous and very wet. I don't know. Kid probably licked him. They thought the balloon was a lollipop and they went... I don't know, man. I just needed something that rhymed, and it rhymed, so I'm not answering questions. I kind of like when Wither Freddy's in the hallway. It makes me feel like Foxy can't be in the hallway, unless he can, in which case, fuck me. off. Also, I learned that if you put your mouse over the mask thing, it takes it off as soon as they're done with the attack, so you can't take it off early. Which is nice. Bonnie. Bonnie, screw off. Fuck you. Also, do the lights on the side contribute to my flashlight battery? Because if so, that's probably an issue. Maybe. I don't know anymore. What are you doing, Freddy? That's what you're doing. You know what? Thank you for answering my question. I appreciate it. Flash, 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 flash. Flash, 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 flash. Flash, flash, flash. Flash, 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 flash. Anyone know how to spell SAO with the flashlight?
Hello.
Isn't that a popular thing for Morse code? Because people need saving. Yes, the vent light consumes battery. Okay, good to know. I didn't know that. I heard someone trying to kill me. I'm pretty sure this is the farthest I've ever gone in this game. It's probably my least played. Oh, hey, Puppet. Can I help you? Can I help you with something here? I've never seen this before, I'm pretty sure, actually. But I would like you to go away. I would appreciate your absence. Normally people appreciate your attendance, but no, I'd appreciate if you went away and then didn't come back. It's me? No, it's me. I did it. Night 5, more challenging, requiring consistent execution of the core strategies and adaptation to the animatronic patterns. Bonnie's already gone.
Oh, hey, good job, Night 5.
I don't know what that means, Nico.
Keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. The position just became available.
They're aggressive as fuck. Yeah, okay.
Not shift yet, but we're working on it. We're gonna try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track it.
Hi, Mangle.
So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Is it like a flash until he goes away no matter what? Or is it like a... You know... What state of flashing can I leave him to go wind the box? Because that... See, like, that's dangerous. You know, some people who say they need to waste one battery bar for Foxy, but some people say only... Okay, you don't know. Okay. One battery bar seems excessive because if you get Foxy more than 4 times, you're dead. I think it's just like 20. I've been told 20 flashes is the good middle ground of that, if you can do that. But also using one bar could be any amount if you've been using the side lights. Because if those drain battery too, then you're not putting as much light onto Foxy. I need to listen to the vents instead of just checking them chronically. Holy shit, I almost put my camera up instead of the mask. That would have been bad. I panicked. Hi. Hi. Can you go away? I'm trying to wind a music box over here. Wind, 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 wind. Please go away. I hate you all. Mangle, go away, please go away, please, 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 go away. I hate all of you. You are all terrible. You are all ugly freaks, and I don't give a shit about any of you. The puppet's the worst, though, because I have to actually pay attention to them, and I just saw a reflection of my monitor in my glass on my computer screen, and it was kind of terrifying. I wasn't expecting to see something out of the right eye, and I kind of scared a little bit, and it's okay because I'm not gonna die tonight, because I'll just die tomorrow, but today I will live in, oh my god, look at that, there's a freaking bird. And there's a rabbit in the vents and a bird in my face and a fox down the hall. I asked my friend who beat Fnaf many times. He said, what did he say? I'm sitting on the edge of my seat to hear what he said. He said that it's a bad game, don't play it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You only need to flash them at least 3 times in quick succession. Every so often, not until he goes away. Okay. I'm trusting you and your friend, I guess. Flash at him at least 3 times in quick succession. So like flash, 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 or like flash, flash, flash. How quick? How relatively quick do I need to be? I hate this. Limboy, go away. I'm gonna die tonight. Puppet's full for once. Hello. Also, why would anyone beat this game more than once? It's not my favorite, personally, but I'm actually having quite an odd amount of fun right now with it. So maybe I'm just a big baby. I don't know, maybe I just have bad memories of it. I trust him. He beat every FNAF like 1 through Security Breach. Help Wanted 1 and 2. I don't know anymore. I mean, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? I'm trusting the friend all of a sudden because I did it and it worked, I think. Or that was Bonnie moving. Nope. Chica, Bonnie. Apparently, Withered Foxy plus Withered Bonnie equals Toy Chica. If anyone wants to do your FNAF math, that's what those numbers, that's what, you know, that's the math. They've fused into whatever that is. A mess, that's what it is. Please don't kill me tonight. Also, I heard that Toy Bonnie is a big pain in the butt in Golden Freddy mode or whatever the hell it's called. I don't agree with you, my friend. No, I don't agree. I don't. Flash Foxy 3 times, then 1 box. If he's still there, flash him a few more times. Not too many, though. Not too many. Odd concept that you can flash a fox too many times. Most people would just flash foxes, you know? Everyone's out there. They don't hunt with rifles. They actually just get, like, flashlights on bayonets, pretty much. Like, they do, like, way too much duct tape. But, you know, once the flashlight's on the bayonets, they pretty much just walk around and they have a button on their gun that replaces the trigger. And that actually activates the flashlight. And that would, you know, that's how people do it back in the day. You need your flashlight at night 5 many times? Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted out of this today? I'm aware of the funny. And I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the beeps and the boops. The nose boops.
Hi.
We'll just boop him occasionally. That's our stress relief of the game, is booping Freddy. Also, I don't know if Volt's still here. I'll probably do a poll. Well, I guess I'm still curious because I don't know what to talk about. What game should I do next, or should I just go in order? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Why I did it 3 times? I just did. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Volt is not here. No. He was here before you. I don't know where he went. How dare you not? Volt is not here. He can't hear things. That's sad. Mango, go away. I wish the mask trick that you could just hover your mouse over the thing would work with the ones that just hang out in your vents. Probably works with Toy Bonnie. I think maybe that's why he's special, is because he's in your vent on the side and can be in your face when everyone seems to always be one or the other. Don't worry, we don't value the ability to spell around here. Because trust me, I can't either, so I can't judge anyone that can't either. Duh. We're at 2 a.m. with full battery, though. That's pretty good. I'm sure we're very close to the first bar being lost, but, you know, overall, I'll take what we can. I don't know what that noise is. I feel like that's just withered animatronic shambling. I also hear vents, and I don't like hearing vents. Hi. What's up? You lost your hands in the war, I'm pretty sure. In the Fnaf war of 2018 or something, I don't know. Even though this game came out before 2018. What's you and your friend's favorite Five Nights game? That's what I want to know. Or anyone in the chat, really. What is everyone's favorite Five Nights game? Mine is probably Ultimate Custom Night right now. Or 4. I really like 4. 4's nice. I just haven't... I beat Night 8 once, I think. Oh, shit. But I didn't do any of the challenges. I want to do the challenges. Like blind mode. That's going to be odd to stream because the screen will be black, but mangled. But, you know, it'll be fun, maybe.
Hello.
Hi. I don't know. I'm more comfortable just spamming the flashlight down the hallway for a little bit. By the way, 1 in-game hour is 1 minute and 8 seconds. 6 seconds. Isn't the full night in the first game like 8.5 minutes? Or something? Then go away. Thank you. I was told you don't know much about FNAF 1. It's bad. Or it's old at least. I can't necessarily say it's bad. But I've been there, done that with that game, so, you know. You love FNAF 3 and 4? FNAF 3 is alright. I hate the secret ending has to be, or the good ending, or whatever the hell it is, has to be done for the, like, extras menu. I kind of hate that about it. Other than that, though, I don't have much to complain about. The idea of 1 animatronic instead of 10 is kind of fun. But overall, I don't personally hate any of them. They're all fun. And also, these guys are very active. And I kind of hate that. Hey, Toy Freddy. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? I didn't know you were such a Five Nights fan, though, Nico. I've literally only known you to be, like, super into Cuphead, and then you were also into Assassin's Creed. 5 a.m.? Yes. Don't jinx it. I'm very much sweating over here. Both because it's 90 degrees outside, and because there's a giant frickin' bear in my face. And on my face. You grew up with FNAF? I only got into Five Nights when Ultimate Custom Night came out, and my friends were excited to play the new FNAF game that was free, and I was like, I want to play it, and they were like, okay, play it. And then I put like 60 hours into that game, and here I am. And I got FNAF. So I had watched Five Nights 1, 2, and 3 before I had bought any of them. But I, for some reason, specifically avoided 4. I don't know why. I don't know how. 4 was never a thing that I looked at. And then I played it for the first time blind, and that was so scary to me. I did not expect it at all. And I was terrified to play it, but I loved it. That was like my first exposure to loving horror stuff. And I like horror. I enjoy being scared, but I do get nightmares, which isn't great. Yeah, we did it. 6 night. Let's go. You shot your pants in FNAF 4? As a 6-year-old? Duh. I'm not surprised. If there's a phone call on night 6, why?
Hello.
Hi.
What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you get the memo?
No.
The place is closed down.
I want to hear
For a
it.
while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night.
Probably.
We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics. Make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night and good luck.
I feel like if you need to have high security to the things that you're going there to celebrate with, you probably shouldn't celebrate with those things. Like, if you're like, oh, you know, make sure the big animatronics don't hurt anyone. You know, the things there that the kids are there to see. You know, don't let anyone, you know, near them or anything. Did you know about animatronic? Isn't that one of the shadows or something? I'm relatively familiar with that string of letters for some reason. Shadow Bonnie? Oh. I didn't know that was their name, but I am aware of their existence. I, however, have never experienced Night 6, so I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'll get through it today. But I'm pretty much going with this until I don't. And then we're probably going to play it. We're going to alternate between Five Nights and Cuphead until I get bored of one or the other. Or not. I don't have plans. You think I plan things? Because you're wrong. If you think I plan anything before the day of, you are incorrect. And that is how I work. Oh, hey, Mangle, you turned into Bonnie. Oh, or the other way around. You know what I mean. I'm assuming Foxy's going away. I feel like I did this almost exact same strategy back when I played this on, like, years ago. When I tried to do this on my other channel. But for some reason it's working this time, and I don't know why. I literally have no idea. Isn't Shadow Freddy in this too? Or something? I don't know why I'm talking like this. Oh, Balloon Boy, go away. Nope, I refuse. Oh, you're left. Am I dead? Is this guaranteed death? Yep, okay, that scared me. Well. That's the first time the puppet got out. I thought you had a little time once the music box ran out to, like, wind it up because the puppet starts emerging. You know? From its box. Okay, Mangle. Chill the fuck out. I feel like the box goes down really fast in this. Accounting shadow animatronics is 1 in a million, though. I assume you mean encountering? But, okay. Is it literally 1 in a million, or is it just rare? Isn't there Golden Freddy in this too? Bonnie just straight up crashes your game? Okay, well, I don't want to see it then. That sounds terrible. Why would I want that? That's the right vent. Who's in my vent? Chica? Okay, Chica's ready to kill me. Everyone be aware that the giant angry chicken is about to murder me. In cold blood. Well, they don't have blood, but you get the idea. You know what? I've always kind of thought of FNAF 2 as like the one I don't like, but thinking about its concept from the first one, it's kind of cool. You get to interact with the animatronics a bit more. Which is nice. I like this. This is fun. I didn't think I would have fun, but here I am having fun. And so I will not bash it. With Shadow animatronics, I mean Shadow, Bonnie, and Freddy. Yes. But what about Golden Freddy? Isn't he in this? Hi. The question is, can we beat Night 6 and Night 7 in one stream? The answer will not surprise you. The answer is probably no. Kinda doubt it. But maybe I'm just so good at this game, you know? FNAF 2 Golden Freddy is a big A-head. If I beat it, you will too. I mean, I'm sure I will eventually. I'm pretty stubborn with challenges. Look, if I can do that Cuphead thing that we've been doing, I'm pretty sure I can also do this. Also, I did research into that frog thing. Can't figure it out. I've looked into people that have played it. I looked into the charms and everything, and I can't figure it out. If there's a way, I don't know it. And we're just going to ram our heads into it until we get it. You compare Cuphead with FNAF, how dare you? I'm sorry. Why wouldn't you like both of them? No. What's wrong with comparing the two? I would assume you would like them both. I mean, very different games and styles, obviously. One's a horror game, Mangle's in my vent. Hi. Hi, guys. Wine box, wine box, wine the frickin' box. Oh, hello. Why is it a how dare you? Wouldn't that be a good thing? That we're here playing the games that you love and cherish? Did I ask you what other games you wanted me to play? Someone kept asking me to play Warhammer. You get killed by a fat psycho Madagascar zoo and you play 2 mugs? I mean, sure, they're very different. Oh, shit. Wait. Bonnie was in there. I saw Golden Freddy in the corner. I couldn't do anything. The puppet and the thing and the thing and the thing. I couldn't do anything. I tried. There was too much going on. I need to be a little more better about not worrying about the vents. The only issues in the vents are Balloon Boy and Bonnie that don't have sound cues. Chica, I don't think is a problem. Well, if I'm checking it anyway, I might as well see her. So I do need to check them, but I also need to be in the camera a little more. Balloon Boy kind of has a telltale. His hellos and laughs and whatever are... every 4 of those is... an issue. So he's... 1 more of those, and we're ready for the child with a balloon. So right now, child with balloon. That might be too slow. I think I'm dead. Yep, that was too slow. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair. I was busy talking. Yapping my flapper. Or flapping my yapper. Either one. Also, my cute little puppo's right next to me on a beanbag, and it's adorable, and I need everyone to love him. Because he is adorable. No one's in the hall, and out of nowhere, you get a big, fat, fateless bear stand in front of you. That's a rabbit. But also, I agree. Also, I keep using my thumb. Does anyone else use their thumb for control? Like, they push their thumb under their hand and reach over to control, and it's uncomfortable, but you just do it anyway. Because that's what I do. And I don't know why. Faceless sounds ugly, and Withered Freddy is ugly. Sure, but he does have a face. You do have a good point, but he still has a face, though. It's a good point, it's just untrue. I mean, if the withered animatronics do pull you out of your mask, I guess I don't have to worry too much about it. You guys are an issue, please go away. Wow, that warning really doesn't give a shit about you, does it? Why does Withered Freddy look low-key wants you, though? What the hell are you talking about? He wants to murder me. That is not a look of lust. That is a look of blood. That is bloodlust. He likes you. Well, I don't like him, so he can fuck off. Not into it. I don't care how much he likes me. He can go suck a endoskeleton. I don't know. Winding the box because I need to. Just check your DMs, he will defo pop up. Nah, man. Watch you go make an entire account just for this joke. I'd believe it. I'd so believe that you would do that. That anyone would do that, honestly. That's just a thing someone would do. Just in general. I didn't check the right vent. I'm praying. Look, I've learned from Ultimate Custom Night the importance of mask putting down. No one will stop me from doing that. You literally can't stop me. Okay, we got Balloon Boy and Mangle. Hi, Chica, what's up? Balloon Boy, is that you? Are you in the mask to my left? Well, not anymore. You guys need to screw off a little bit, please and thank you. Fuck off. Hi. Okay, Puppet's still in the box. Mangle's a problem. No! I was about to flash you! No! How far did I get? 3 a.m.? That's not even halfway. I mean, it is halfway, but, like, it isn't halfway. Oh, god damn it. It's fine. That's why we're here. We're here to lose. We're here to win. Yada, yada, yada. What was I talking about? I forgot. I literally forgot. What the hell was I talking about? That someone would make an entire Discord account to make a joke about that? Yeah, I believe that. Sure, why not? You know what? I think what I'm going to end up doing with my streaming versus recording is I'm going to record lesser known games and then I'm going to stream the popular crap. Like Five Nights, and we'll play some Stardew maybe, and some sick ass Minecraft and stuff like that. Because I think that would be good for both my sanity and for everyone that wants to see it. Because that would benefit everybody. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to set any, like, specific expectations on myself because I don't care enough and I left my mask on too long. That's probably it. But overall, I don't care. And I will do what I want. But what I want is to do that. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Who the hell knows? I don't know why, but the song with the music box sound effect getting wound, that makes me feel content. If I can just get this sound on repeat, I'd be pretty content. Because it makes me feel like I'm being productive, because I'm very much not being productive most of the time. Hi, Balloon Boy, get out of my freaking vent. Please go away. Thank you. Foxy, you too. Go away. I feel like I should just keep my mouse at the bottom of the screen except for, you know, anything. Except for the only other thing I need to be doing, which is winding this dumb box. But, you know, that's fine. I really just need to check the doors every time I hear a vent noise. I need to stop checking so often. Because it's either a wither animatronic that'll, you know, do that, or it's a non-wither animatronic that would make a noise. And if it's Mangle, well, they're loud as hell. So it's fine. What the hell is happening? What the hell just happened? Oh, that was Mangle moving into the camera. Okay. I was very confused. I need to stop checking the vent. It's wasting power and time, neither of which I have. But I heard a noise this time, so I will check. Hi, Wither Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie boy. Hi. Okay, well, I hate both of you. If you could go away. I got other things to take care of. Did he get out? I can't see.
Hello.
Hi. Can you all screw off? Can y'all screw off? Welcome back, Volt. Where the hell did you go? Did you get your taco or something? All of the... No, we're not at 50 yet. This is night 6. Feels like 50, though. The taco was massive. Golden Freddy! What do I do about that? Excuse me? What was that? Flip cam? Oh. Thought it was mask. That's dumb. Okay, fine, jerk. Where was I? Was I at 4 a.m. or something? What was that? But hey. I was 5 a.m.? Damn it. You're kidding, you don't know. Also, you asked the night, but it says in the top corner, so... Shows how observant you are. I'm kidding. I'm not bullying you. Just a little bit. Just a little light bullying. Also, Nico apparently is a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 professional for some reason. I don't know how that works or why he knows things, but he knows things, and so we've reached a verdict with Foxy that we just flash him a few times and then ignore him a little bit. At least that's the idea. Nico just knows everything. I know, right? He's just an expert at everything we decide to do. Or he's just an expert at everything and just happens to be in our presence. One of the two. Or he, like, immediately sees me go live and then he researches the hell out of it and then tests himself and then shows up later. I would believe it. That's something I would do. Is I would just research it heavily, make sure I understand it, and then pretend like I know what the hell I'm talking about. I used to do that all the time, actually. I told everyone I was a black belt until I actually took karate. And then I actually was truthful, and now I am technically a black belt. But, like, the kid version. Because I was a child. Believe it or not, I was once a child. I was born at a very young age. Or I play COD for 10 hours, don't get Twitch notifications, then your stream lasts a minute. Okay. Well, this is why I do, this is why I do Discord notifications. And also I stream at the same time every day anyway, so no excuses. Unless I'm a little late for one reason or another. I'm sorry, was there someone there? I'm too old to have been a child? Yeah, you freaking right. Also, I just learned a trick. You don't actually need to hit the... You don't need to hit the camera on the right. You can just hit the camera on the left, and it works exactly the same. Mangle, go away. You're a bitch. Hi. Hi, Toy Freddy. Why are you here?
Hello.
Hi, Balloon Boy. Balloon Boys in our vents. It's always where they're Bonnie. Not gonna lie, I almost said Freddy for some reason. That Toy. Hi, Toy. You weren't in the hallway a few seconds ago. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, great. We love this. Chica, go away. Is the puppet out? Well, that wasn't the puppet, but they were out. I would like to beat 6 today, but apparently 3 AM's our record, it seems. But I'm learning new mechanics that you can just flip this down. How do I wind the box more often? I feel like maybe I just need to stop checking as often, and I need to pay attention to the sounds. I'm talking too much. I saw Golden Freddy and I panicked. I think Volt has a question for you, Nico. But it might be about how to spell the word question, so that's kind of hard to, you know, answer. Or ask about, I guess. I'm freaking sorry? You can't open your mouth to me? Hey, excuse me, we went over, you weren't here, Volt, but we went over the whole thing about how we do not discriminate against lack of spelling ability around here. I was just making a joke. We all make jokes. Look, if you guys can make fun of me, I get to make fun of you. That's how this works. Unless it's a good list, in which case I happily accept. But typically when people are vague about it, that usually means it's a bad thing. But, you know, who knows? Hi, Mango. What kind of cake, though? That depends if I want to be on that list or not. Hi. Okay, well, figure that out and get back to me. Hello. Hello, Orion. Orion? Am I saying that correctly? I know Orion's like a name that things have sometimes, but I'm kind of dumb a lot of the time. But thank you for being here. And also, hi. And thank you for lurking. I guess if you're lurking, you're not, you know, you're listening. I'm gonna shut up. You get the idea. I could even tell your key combination to skip to 6 a.m., but I won't before you start screaming. I'm not a cheater. Okay. Well, I would agree to do that, but my objective is to prove that I did it so I can brag about it in the future for any reason. That's the idea. What other reason would it be there for? I mean, I can turn it off if you want. Back and forth and back and forth. Well, it's C, D, and plus. Okay, good to know. I don't know if that's accurate. Is it like the equivalent of holding Alt F4? If you hit escape, minus, and W at the same time, your game will close because you hit escape. Did you know that? Mangle's in the vent. Bonnie's also in the same vent. I believe you. I'm just saying it's funny that I could say something like that, and I'm sure someone would be like, yeah, okay, sure. Fuck off, Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy's such a tease. He just freaking sits there and then steals your flashlight and just lets you wait around and die. Not right now, darling. Did you put Australian sauce on that? Yeah. Australian sauce. It's called Vegemite. My hand's cramping from flicking my mouse down so much. Oh, fuck off. No! What? Don't do that! Do you want to talk about it, Volt? This is a safe space. Literally in the tag. That's how you know it's a safe space, if it's taglined with it. But if you want to talk about it, feel free. We all have shitty days. We all have shitty life experiences. If you want to talk, we're all here to listen if you want, or to give advice if you want. But knowing me, I will try to give advice before asking. If anything, if, I don't know, you don't like your dad or brother, everyone has family members they don't like. The only issue is that we're stuck with them. That's why they're family. But, you know, someday you'll be old and be able to move out and go frolic in the field on your own. And I am sorry that you must deal with said things before the good, or at least the not so bad. brother's way too violent. Brother's just a straight liar, manipulator, blackmailer, piece of crap. I am sorry. I don't know what to say to that other than that really sucks. Because, I mean, I don't know. Nothing good about being in a bad situation. Especially one you can't really get out of actively. We are indeed here for you. I am here to be a distraction and to listen and anything else that I can. And although my streams are for everyone, I hope the little Mario Kart game that we play sometimes has contributed positively in general. And honestly, I should really do more stuff where I interact with you guys, because you guys have been very consistent, and that's like my main worry about doing stuff like that, is that no one will be here and it'll be very awkward. Which, you know, might still be a thing, because obviously you guys can't be here all the time. And I don't know anything. But, you know. And very awkward. So, freaking, who cares? Everyone's awkward. It's not like we're gonna be like, Volt? Yeah, that guy, he's awkward. Wait for your being in my ice pack. My phone is so hot. Ooh. An ice pack for your phone? That's weird, man. Not like in a bad weird, but... Oh, and by the way, I said false information. I forgot that. It's Fnaf 1, not Fnaf 2. Hover over celebration poster and then hold C. Oh. Okay. Good to know, I think. Sorry, I had to focus a little bit. Things were getting difficult all of a sudden. What happens to your eyeballs, Freddy? I don't understand. Oh, fuck, Bonnie. Yar! It's me, your private brother, who's got a Scottish accent for some fucking reason. No, I need to flash Foxy. You don't understand. I need to flash the fox. All right. I'm praying. No, camera. No, camera. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, well. Ugh. That was still only 3 a.m. God damn it. Why is this so difficult? Any good Five Nights songs, Nico? I don't know if you were ever into the nerdcore part of the fandom. Well, I guess it's all nerd stuff, but you get the idea. I think Five Nights produced a lot of good songs that I still listen to. You need to speak like Foxy from UCN. Arg, I came for you, Booty. That'd be treasured, you know. I'm aware of that. The Man Behind the Slaughter. That was literally playing in my car today, and me and Mocha were singing along to it. I asked if you knew any good Five Nights songs, because good music came out of this. It's been so long since I have seen something. Oh, I can listen to it all I want, but a lot of lyrics in that song escape me. I used to think it was, something about the, like, when it says cliff at the end of the river, I thought that said Reaper. I thought it was cliff at the end of the Reaper. And that didn't make any sense, but I still trusted it for some reason. Probably should have looked up a lyrics video or something. We need music now? Man, I am dead. I can't play music, I'm dead. I wanted to play music in the background for this stream, but I was worried about copyright issues. But I wanted to. Trust me. I thought about it. I was gonna get like a Five Nights playlist. I don't know. It was gonna be dope. Or I just would have played my playlist that has way too many Five Nights songs in it. Because I literally compiled a playlist of every like song that I relatively would listen to in the past, and I just figured I'd put it all in one place for myself, because duh. So it's like it's a list of like 230 something songs of pretty much everything I've listened to in the recent past. I didn't want to go too far back in my history because that would be a lot of like Minecraft parodies, and I didn't want that. Not because I don't like them anymore, but just because parodies in general, I don't know. Someone would hear me humming them and then they'd be really confused what I was listening to because it would not be what the parody would be. You know? So it's just that concept. Five Nights at Freddy's, The Living Tombstone, Fnaf song, It's Me, Join Us for a Bite. Join Us for a Bite. I think Survive the Night was the first one I ever heard. A lot of Minecraft animations came out of those for some reason, which I find kind of funny. But yeah, Join Us for a Bite. Do You Even Know? You Belong Here. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. What is that one called that I'm thinking about? It's like Forget Me. There's something about forgetting in one of the titles. Fucking... Is it Forgive Me? What am I thinking of? There's also Save Me and Disconnected and... Oh, so many. I don't know. I loved those. I listened to those way too much. I can't get out of my head thanks to well, you're welcome. It's been so long since I have seen a something. I really don't know the lyrics, guys. I don't know why. It's been so long since I have seen a song. It's a monster, the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I must sing this stupid song so I can ponder the sanity of your mother. Good song. So I have last seen my son to this monster, the man behind the slaughter. Gotcha. Is that a balloon boy in my event? Nope. That's a balloon boy in my event. Yar har har, we're in VR. You can try to run, but you won't get far. You'll forget to remember why you ever press start. A lot of Benny and the Ink Machine songs too. They're pretty good, but I never played the game. I was never really a fan of that, but good music. I listened. Motherfucker, you beat me to it. Which one? To what? What did I beat you to? Also, I am alive, immortalized, you are my create. Oh, I am alive, immortalized, you are my create. Is my really in that? You're my creator, you traitor, hey. Left to the sea, secure your dirty knees, and now you must have built up my machine, you died tonight. This is fun, guys. I can't... This is really fun. Hello, Kato Cool? A. I see A. Oh, isn't that the Benny and the Ink Machine song? Yes, it is. It's called Build Our Machine. Also, I realize it's pointless for me to answer questions that have already been answered because I'm at a delay. But also, hello, human. Caddy. Why are you here? A. We got 2 A's, guys. It's a banger back in the day. You saying it's not a banger now? Someone kill me. Puppet. Thank you. K is a human? Probably. I don't know. I got too into the conversation that I lost track of the balloon blade. I'm kind of surprised I already got this far, though. I've only been here for 2 hours. I will happily take it. Progress is progress. Oh, guys, we got 3 A's. We have officially 5 A's from K. I don't know why, but I'm here for it. I'll collect all the A's I can get, I guess. Everyone's just giving A's, I guess. I imagine y'all are going, hey! Hey! It's Tony! Hey! I guess typically there's a Y at the end of those, though. Which is fair. Fair is fair, and fair is Nis, and Nis is fair. What's another? Oh, Undertale had a couple songs made from it. Those are pretty good. Judgment's one of my favorites. What other? I'm trying to think of just fandom music now. As I like to call it. Undertale has banger music. Yes, it does. Welcome you underground with open arms. You do. Oh, fuck you. Me and my friend did a Down to the Bone duet one time. I don't remember. I think it was Sans or something. I don't know. Good shit. Good times. Good memories. Good vibe here. I like the vibe right now. We're just sitting here failing at Fnaf and talking about music from our child. I guess we're still mostly, well, Bolt's still a child. I think. To my knowledge, you're still a child. And maybe Kay is too. Which you're a part of this conversation now, Kay. You can't escape it. GT Music making one of the best bangers? Which one? Also, GT Music... you're 15 in a few months? Okay. Kay, you're a part of the conversation, even if you've just given onomatopoeias. I don't care anymore. You're officially a part of the conversation. I include people. Aggressively. And everyone else that's listening to this, you're included too. Even if this is 5 years uploaded and for some reason you're watching this, you're part of this now. I don't care anymore. Everyone is included in this conversation that ever hears this specific voice. In you know, you're pretty much trapped here forever. You're playing Monster Hunter Wilds too? I didn't know you were a Monster Hunter fan, Bolt. Why haven't you told me about this? We could have been playing... Wait, what? Stories, not Wilds. Oh. I still didn't know. Dance Up in Pirates, 5 More Nights, definitely one of my favorites. If you try, you could like to survive 5 more nights. Stick. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yep. Okay. You recently found it? Let me know how it is. I've been considering buying Stories, but I like the main game series, but Stories is like on my radar a little bit. If it's too much like Pokemon though, I'm probably not interested. But I know it is very Pokemon-esque. But yeah, I play the normal Monster Hunter games. They're fun. Well, you beat the game. Okay, well, let me know how it is. It's kind of like Pokemon. Yeah, I figured. I've played a lot of World, and I've played a lot of... mostly World, some Rise. I played like 30 hours of Wilds when it first came out. Thanks to Valken, he got that for me. Shout out to him, I guess, even though he's pretty much just ditched the internet recently, apparently. Fun, in my opinion, just questioning now. Questing? Oh. Okay, sure. Trying to find a motherfucking Mitsune egg? I don't know that monster. I'm unfamiliar. Well, let's make a Pokemon called Chokemon. You have to conserve your air. It's a turn-based game where all you do is choke each other, and you have to use abilities to conserve how much air that you have left in your lungs. And you can self-destruct your lung for extra damage. I don't know. Nico, I know I bothered you about this because you seemed like the person to play it. But instead of catching them, choke his enemies to catch them. That just sounds... Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say words that I forgot. Whatchamacallit? I don't know, I lost my train of thought. But the new train of thought is that the Chalk Eaters, which is another fandom music thing, they made a Five Nights at Freddy's song relatively recently that is just a whole homage to the whole fandom in general, which is pretty fun. I think it's just called Fnaf Kids. They kind of throw their own story in there a little bit, but it's fun. I listen to it. Duh. Because I'm here talking about it. What you mean bragging about it with me? What you mean you brag? Oh, Balatro, right. I was gonna say, playing Balatro, wanted me... I keep wanting to make an inscription game for people to play, but I'm way too lazy to code, and so playing Balatro inspired me to... Am I dead? I saw Golden Freddy. Playing Balatro... There's a Golden Freddy! What do I do about that? Playing Balatro inspired me to try to make, like, inscription poker for some reason, and I don't know how I don't know how the hell that would work, but... Oh my god, wait, that would work great, actually. I would just make the cards, and then I could... the different... Oh my god, that could actually work way too well. I don't know. Again, I have no, like, method or format to actually make this stuff for other people to play with, other than, like, physical cards or anything, but it's fine. Pull out your CR AMX and shoot them? I wish. Like in the Five Nights musical. Have you guys seen that? With Marky Moo. Mark A. Plier. I need to watch some Who's Honest. I kind of miss it. I know it's like a bad thing to do, but like... Look, I lasted 3 years before I gave up. Mark A. Cutting Pliers? Exactly. No, it's MK. Like, Mark 1. You know? Mark 1 Cutting Pliers. Mark 1 Pliers. There's a Foxy down my hall. There's a boy in my vents. We're kind of freaking... Okay, well, that's not the fox I was expecting, but sure. You never watched Markiplier? I love Markiplier. I still watch him. I've actually watched his most recent video today. A little before the stream, if I'm honest. And I watched him play some Crime Scene Cleaner. Which, is that a game? Are those types of games that any of you would really care to watch, honestly? I feel like if I just played like Power Wash Simulator and stuff, it would just be really boring for you guys. I saw Golden Freddy, I didn't know what to do. Is that the bite of 87? Exactly. You would watch it? Okay, good to know. Are we watching Corey X Kenshin all the time? I don't know who that is. But good to know. Corey Goat? I don't know anything about this person. I'd watch you for anything? Okay. Good to know. I'll take that into consideration. Corey is a famous YouTuber. I gathered that much, but I don't know anything about the person. Okay, you're a legend for knowing him? Also? Okay, well, I guess I'm not a legend, but that's fine, I guess. I'm allowed to not be a legend. I'll just be an average person. I'll be the Joe Schmo of the group. That's fine. Also known as the Ankle Breaker. He's chosen samurai? What the hell are you talking about? No, I'm fine being average. I don't mind being average. I'll just strive for excellence a little bit, and, you know, I saw Golden Freddy, and I panicked. The only way I know... Oh, no! Golden Do you understand that? Anyone understand that? Because those were actually supposed to be words. No, I'm not good. I'm very much not good. I am not good. The words there was... the words there were, he was down the hallway and then he was in my office. Stream, please. Nico made a friend. Oh shit, you're aggressive looking. I don't like that, Foxy. Go ahead.
Hello.
Also, Kay, welcome to actually being able to speak. I appreciate your attendance. And also, hi. Apparently, Nico enjoys speaking with you. A. Okay, well, I shouldn't have said anything, I guess. You know what? I'll take the A's. Someone count up the A's. I will hold them near and dear to something. I don't know. I'll hold them near and dear to my desk fan that I don't own. But, you know, actually, I do own one on my actual desk at work. I have a little desk fan. I'm pretty much the Five Nights security guard. Except the only door is behind me to the left. And, you know, that's kind of... I knew I was dead. That's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video on how to find the monster? Oh, you mean the... Okay. 6 A's? Okay, cool. We got 6K A's. How about Volt A's? Because I know we got some Volt A's. And Nico, I don't know if we... Do we have any Nico A's in the chat? How do those work? Alright. What's up? I'm up, apparently. Hi, Mangle. Mangle's up, too. Can I help you with something? We need Soul A's? Soul A's are hard to come by, if I'm honest. I don't know. I'm more... Okay, inspired you? What did they inspire you to do? Also, I just want to say that every time I meet someone, it's always funny because I always get called someone else. Like, I don't think I've ever met 2 people in a row that call me the same thing. Like, there's multiple souls and multiple, like, everything. But I've gotten, like, Sam. I've gotten SamoraSol. I've gotten Soul. I've gotten Samora. I've gotten Samosa. Someone called me Samosa on accident, which I did not correct them very much. With his A's, 9 A's, Samosa. Yeah, it was very funny. And I was in their stream, like, for a long time before... I don't know. I think they just misspoke at one point and just kept it. But I don't know. It was funny. It's a meme around here, I guess. Well, we need something new for you. For me? Why? I have a name. I don't call you Nick. I'm not winding the box on accident. Sam Sauce Solution? That's not... I don't know why, but being called Sam makes me feel gross. I don't know any Sams, really. Actually, that's not true. I know one Sam. But I don't have any ill effects. Like, I don't know. Being called Sam just makes me feel bad, like, physically. It's just kind of not... It's not for me. It's so far from me. My initials were almost ape, though. SamoraSol. I'll take Sam. Will I take SamoraSol? No, I will not. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. I got it on. See, that's the thing with Five Nights 2. This is a reason why I didn't like this game, or why at least I have bad memories of it, was Samsung. No thanks. Anything with Sam as like a syllable is kind of meh, in my opinion. I poured water on myself a little bit. Now I have water Shifu whiskers. As you know, you enjoy. Or should I call you Magma Lily? Don't call me Magma Lily. Old. It's dead. The name is dead. The only thing I'm still called Magma Lily on is my save profile with the game I have for Satisfactory with my dad. I'm pretty sure that is the only remnant of Magma. Magma doesn't live. And Volt technically still calls me Lily. But that's fine. Magnum.
Hello.
Why though? That's just a name at that point. Like, I feel like there's no reasoning at that point, really. I need to get better at dealing with Golden Freddy. I feel like he's killed me almost every time. No one calls Magnum little bro. What the hell? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. I don't know what little bro you think I am. Am I? I'm a little brother to one person, technically. Two people. Two people, technically. One of them's my stepbrother. And then my older sister. I have two step siblings, an actual sibling, and then two half siblings. My family did literally almost every combination except adopting. I don't know how old you are, so I say bub. I think you're older than me, but I am older than Bolt. Also, I think I'm dead here. Or not. I will take it. But I do think you're older than me, Nico. You don't think you're older than me? Well, Nico, I am 19 as well. So, it's up in the air, my friend. I honestly thought you were like in your early 20s, if I'm honest. The real question is if you had your birthday this year or not, though. Because I haven't. So I might still be older. I wonder if I'll do anything for my birthday. I don't know. Probably not. I don't really celebrate things that often on my channel. Maybe I should. Hey, cool. Cool. K. Hey, cool. God, I did it again. There's a cool in your name. It still works. Mayhem. So... I am older than you then. Because I've been 19 this whole year and you switched. Interesting. You're gonna be 20? Unk/aunt status gained. I don't have... No, that's not how that works. Oh god, I am gonna be 20 though. That's so crazy. Uncle Soul, I hate that. Uncle Sam. I hate that even more. I'm not an uncle to anyone, though. Is the thing, however. There's this kid, and there was these two kids in high school where they were the same age, but one of them was the other's uncle. And I find that hilarious. That happened. I don't even understand how that worked. Like, I do, but I don't. You know? Like, logically it makes sense. It's just an odd situation. The hell? Yeah. Millennials? I don't know what you're saying the hell to, but I'm gonna assume it was what I said. Because Nico's saying random crap. Unless that's all. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up. Maybe it's not all about me, huh? Maybe, you know, this is me talking to myself. Maybe it's not all about me. Maybe I should just accept that the chat is its own entity and I am but a entertainer for the masses of the chat that so claims to be. These are all possibilities. Pretzels? Man, don't even get me started on pretzels. I will send you a video of pretzels. Literally, the video title is called Pretzels, and I will send it to you, and you will be sad that you have been sent the video. I'm not even joking. I will. I cannot express how often I really just want to abuse my power and just send random videos and memes to the chat, to the Discord server for you guys. I had pretzels today, actually. Thank you. And also, my name isn't Sam, so I don't know who the Sam character is, but I, as a human, do like pretzels. Me, I'm not Sam, though. That's the thing. That's the weird thing about this conversation, though, is that I am not Sam. And I knew I was dead. I fucking dumbass. Feel like I'm getting worse and worse. Barbecue pulled pork. I did not have that. I had a burger and a bratwurst on a grill, because that's what Father's Day is about, baby. You pull out the grill and you go for the sausage. Do you guys celebrate Father's Day, Nico? I don't know where you're from, but if you're not from the Americas, do you celebrate that as well? New England clam chowder. Clam chowder is not too bad. I'm not a fan of the clam part of it, but the rest of the broth, though, is pretty good. And whatever else is in it. I don't know what you normally put in it. I don't like fish. You live in the US, right, Volt? Am I dumb about that? I feel like I just assume everyone lives in the US, but I look at my analytics and everyone's yelling at me, but that's not how that works. You're from England? You do celebrate? Oh, interesting. That's good to know. I'm half Swedish, but I live in the United States. Don't worry, it's bad here. Anyway. Isn't that like a huge thing in other countries? Is that y'all just like look at our... You guys have a lot of news stories about how shitty our politics are or something? That's what Andy tells me. He's from the Czech Republic. Oh, hey. Not sponsored, by the way. Hamburger and cheeseburger with various, including McDonald's, Big Mac, Wank. That's fine. You can say brand names. Unless you... Well... You've given me enough money to warrant a sponsorship anyway, Nico. So, you know. And also, I have an entire thing on my Discord. Half Swedish, you must know Blade then? I don't know Blade. Is that a YouTuber? I worked at a school called Blade. I think that was just the area, though. Damn, apologies. Isn't that a joke? Is that a Swedish thing? Isn't there like a joke that all Swedes know other Swedes or something? Or is that a different country? I don't remember. Hi, Balloon Boy. I said hi to Balloon Boy way too much in a different game that I played. Which you can see on my YouTube channel. I don't know. Trust me, I don't care. I'm really proud of my current video that's up, though, right now. Lovely. Good video. Good video all around. People seem to enjoy witnessing it, and I enjoy that people enjoy witnessing it, and that's just cool. And I know I'm talking about myself a lot. I don't understand. It's like this thing when I'm on camera is that I just talk, and I think about how weird my stuff is a lot of the time. So I just, you know, get in the mindset of talking about me, because I literally don't really try not to have a filter too much when I'm streaming or anything, because if I filter out everything I say, then I'm not going to say much, and that's not what I should be doing. You know? Am I dead? I'm not dead. I like when you talk about yourself. Volt, you are too nice to me. I don't understand that. You all are too much like, you're agreeing with me, and I feel like that shouldn't be happening as an individual. Self-love is key. Yeah, I don't have much of that. I talked about this earlier between Volt leaving and Nico showing up, but I was watching videos about like shitty streamers and people that did crazy stuff for views, and that made me feel bad about myself, because I literally was like, wow, these people kind of suck, but I'm also a person, so I guess I kind of suck. You think of me as your best friend? I don't know. I mean, I'll take that as a compliment, but I also feel like a bad best friend then, because I mean, as much as I try to interact with y'all, I feel like we don't talk that often. So I'm glad I'm your best friend, but I'm not a very good best friend, especially if I'm working on all my stuff all the time. Should I stream wingsuit gliding off Mount Everest? I want a GoPro video of that. Can I get a GoPro of that? Oh, no. Why is it always 3 a.m.? God damn it. Not again. Oh. 3:49 a.m. right now. Send it to you at 4 a.m. Okay. Well, bye, Nico. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your existence, and I'm glad we had a good time. And also, I still don't understand why you accept me. You're not going anywhere? But you just said 3... Oh, you're talking about the Mount Everest thing. I'm dumb. I took the joke as literal. And I was dumb for doing that. You found the RGG. Oh, the egg? The egg. You found the egg. You got it, Volt. You got it. You got it. Don't think I leave until stay and tell random... Okay, tell me random food, I guess. That's the thing about chat, though, is it's funny how you guys can just say anything you want. It's cool to have... What games do you normally stream? Well, I've been streaming a lot of Cuphead. I plan to do all the Five Nights games. I've played some Minecraft a while ago. That was a weird phase. I played Hades a lot. I played Dead Space. Pretty much just whatever I feel like. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I try to take suggestions from you guys in the Discord server that I have for y'all. And I do polls and stuff. So, long story short, I don't really have a specific thing. But I hope to do, well, I hope to live that first of all. But I hope to do the Five Nights games, and then it's really just whatever else I feel like. Nothing too specific. I'm not picky. I love games. I just love playing games and talking to you guys. But I hope to finish Five Nights. And I hope to even FNAF 4. Yes, I will be doing FNAF 4. I will not be doing FNAF 1 because I've already done that. I do kind of also want to do some fan games for streaming. I don't know why. I'm in this big FNAF kick right now. I get hyper fixated. Oh my god, we've been followed. Kay, well, you have joined the stars in my sky. Welcome. Welcome to my sky. I see all of you up there on my ceiling. I don't know. That was weird. I always say that, but overall, I don't know why I went to the ceiling part. But either way, thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the ceiling. Yeah, you guys know all those little dots that are in the ceiling? That's crazy. Chili or chili, including red Texas chili, non-New Mexican green chili. My god. So many things. I don't know what you said whoa to, but I again will assume it's me for some reason. But yes, thank you very much. I literally, I feel like every time someone follows or gives anything to me, I'm so grateful. I don't know how to express that to you guys. Like literally you all just being here, that's amazing. I cannot express how much I care about that. Just the small stuff, literally. Like, I've been doing this crap for 10 years, and you're all here with me, and just thank you. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, literally all of you. Will I buy a car? Smart. Will I buy a car with a star sky and name one after? Sure. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I'll buy a car for that. But I don't. Am I missing something here? I have a sky projector already. I could just, do that. I also have fairy lights strung up in my thing. Those could be stars, and I could just get more fairy lights as needed. That could be a thing. Anyway, my point was that I appreciate you guys no matter how big or small contribution. Literally just being here. I don't care. I love it. I love all of y'all. Which is why I guess I'm curious on why you guys care so much about listening to you talk about me because I don't feel like I'm worth it, and I have a lot of insecurities and problems, which is why I appreciate it so much. It's so weird. Isn't that weird? I think that's really weird that I'm here trying to that I'm here trying to do all this for everybody, and I don't trust myself at all to do it properly. That's funny. That's so funny. You got a lot of free time on your hands? Man, I wish I had more free time. I really want to make this stuff for you guys. Oh my god. We love you too. You know what else we love? A Jet 2 holiday with Texas Mex dishes, including, oh my god, it's so much Mexican food. You're gonna ruin your system. I don't know what Nico is talking about either, Bolt, but I appreciate and love you guys too. It's so crazy. I can't believe it. Okay, I can't believe I'm dead. Fuck me, I guess. Hi, Kobu. Hi, Kobu. My little puppy's over here. Cornbread, spoon bread, Johnny cake, cornbread stuffing. That's a lot of words. Oh, right. Nico said he was gonna tell us random foods. I forgot. I feel like you're just giving us a menu. Kobu, in a bit. I will deal with you in a bit. You have a schedule. I'm keeping you on the schedule, baby dog. My dog is crying. Commercial cookies, including Fig Newtons, Oreos, vanilla wafers. Okay, what's everyone's favorite flavor of Oreo? Nika brought it up. We're doubling down. We're doubling down on the possibility of double stuff. What's everyone's favorite thing? You don't like Oreos? That can be a flavor of Oreo, I guess. The no Oreo flavor. The air Oreos. It's the same company that sells them the Air and Lorax. It's just that, but Oreos. Like, it's just the containment. Like a water bottle was like crushed down, and it's the Oreo containers, and you pull off the lid because it's just so flat. I don't know if that's a flavor of Oreo, Nico. I don't know if you can have 10-pound beef flavored steak special Oreos. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Which bits Oreos then? Is that a thing? I wish I could make like my own little bit animations things. That'd be fun. Can I? Is that a thing I can do? Maybe. I don't know. When have I ever done anything productive? It took me like a full year to just get the sub emotes and stuff for you guys. I swear, I procrastinated that like crazy. I hope you enjoy them though. I came up with ideas and like researched those forever ago, and then I just never did them because I was kind of in the mindset again. Man, I really am not good at this whole self-confidence thing. Oh god, there's so many issues. My brain's all over the place. It's so weird. Oh no, camera, no, camera! God damn it! It was the camera. It was supposed to be the camera. I'm grabbing my monitor because it should have been the camera. Oh, I moved my monitor. My monitor moves? What the hell? What moved? Why did my monitor move? What the fuck? Okay, well, I don't know why my monitor can move all of a sudden. I guess that's a new information. Anyway, this is very sadly where I must end it. I have to take out my little baby dog. He's whining like a little boy. And also I just need to go to sleep. Come to sleep. And this is the time that I had. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Nico, K, and Volt for keeping me company. I am very sorry that I don't know. I always feel bad ending these because we're having such a good time. I'm sorry. I need to stream more often. Y'all are fun. I love it. I love it here. I love it here with all of y'all. But yes, thank you all so much for being here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I literally can't. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm being taunted over here by my girlfriend. She's saying words, guys. It's scary. It's terrifying. She's laughing maniacally. Run. Run while you still can't. Check my Discord DMs. I can't. If you guys want to talk more, though, I'm probably on the Discord so we can chat if you want. I just can't stream. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. I had a ton of fun. There's a squeaky toy being squeaked. Anyway, sorry I am always long on the outros because I get distracted. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Goodbye. Bye. I'm gonna regret going offline. I already regret it because that means I can't talk to y'all, and I'm sad. But anyway, bye. I'm sorry I'm long.